Hey guys, Happy New Year's Eve. We're doing a ring sale. We're doing a ring sale. I'll be on later. I'm going to do a preview for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to do my Wednesday. I couldn't do Sunday. I was hurt. Number one is this is all sterling. I don't know if I'm going to say sterling every time. It says sterling silver. It's a band. It's 6 1/4, and it just simply says daughter. It's very pretty. That's it. 6 1/4 says daughter. Daughter. So number one, that's right, my volume was horrible last time. Number one is $10. $10. 10 US dollars. I don't know. I'm just grabbing rings out of this box. Now they're done. This is cool. This is the 6 1/4, and it's a signet ring of sorts. It's a floral design. If it ever wants to focus, focus, focus. It's pretty. It's 6 1/4. And we're doing number two. It is also $10. So number two, it's $10. Number three, what do we got? Can't read my own writing. Hang on. I own yesterday's makeup. No judging. Size 9. I wrote something on there. Who knows? Oh, I wrote CZ. Size 9. These are not the cleanest. I cleaned them, but guys, size 9. Beautiful. CZ. Blinged out ring. It really is. I wrote something down. I wonder if it was a name or something. I did. It's got some mark on it, but size 9, really pretty CZ ring. Big, big, bling, bling, ring, ring. And ignore the numbers on the little bags because we're not using the little bags. Number 3 is the size 9 CZ bling, bling, ring. $15. Ooh, big money, big money, big money. This is a size 6 1/4. Get out of there. That's all I wrote. Oh, it's a sweet little ring. Wait a minute. Try to decide if that is broken or just crud on the end of those things. Let's skip it because I'm not sure. I'm not doing things that may not be in good condition. So none of these are missing stones and shit like that. I grabbed a totally random bag. What is in here? Let's try that again. This is a size 9 1/4. No, it's not. It's size 8 1/4. It's marked M as in Mary, C as in cat. It's a really sweet band with a gold over sterling heart. Not really seeing the gold, are you? Am I hallucinating it? No. Okay, so it's size 8 1/4, marked MC. It's a band with a rose over gold over sterling heart. So this is number 4, which I just dropped. Number 4, size 8 1/4, band with a little gold over sterling heart. $10. Number 5. Vintage Tax Co. Tiger's Eye. It's a TH and then the letters are rubbed off. This is definitely vintage when you look at the design on this. It is a tiger's eye. Vintage Tax Co. You can see what's left the mark in there. Size 7, vintage Texaco, Tiger Eye. $10. Number 5. Sorry, number 5 is size 7, vintage Texaco, Tiger Eye, $10. I should have went camera down and just did the rings, but here we are. But here we are. Here we are. Size 7. It's an FAS CZ ring. Size 7. FAS CZ ring. I did check for stones on all these. I'm not doing ones with missing marcasites and stuff. So all the stones are there on these rings. Size 7. FAS CZ ring. Very pretty. Number 6 is going to be 15. For the size 7 FAS CZ ring will be 15 for number 6. Number 7 is size 7¼ and it's another CZ ring. Really pretty design. That open work. Yeah, I cut my claws. I can actually function now. Anyway, size 7¼ CZ ring. Did I write anything down about it? Well, it has like a heart and then a dot below the heart to the right. It's not a bright. Don't know what it is. It's like a heart and then a circle just below it. Anyway, 7¼ for the little CZ ring. Will be $10. Number 7, 7¼ CZ band, $10. Alrighty, this is 6.75, so 6¾ This is the cool ring. This is 6¾ amethyst. Very nicely made. Good amount of silver. 6¾ Yeah, it won't go on my 7, so I'm just double checking myself. Which I already did. So 6¾ amethyst ring. This is number 8. I will do that one at 15. Number 8. 6¾ amethyst. Number 8, 15. And this one is 8¼ This is really pretty. 8¼ Really nicely made. Another CZ ring. Did my thing ever catch your head? It did. It's working. Let me double check it. I fought this thing all day yesterday. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. It's going into quartz. Tourmaline. It's up there. It's fine. I'm going to call this CZ. I don't see the color that a quartz would depict, and it's not going to affect the price anyway. Really pretty. Anyway, 8¼ Really pretty CZ ring. And this is number 9. I'm going to do 15 on this. Pretty ring. 8¼ Really pretty CZ ring. 15 on number 9. This is that old stamped ring. Yeah. This is size 6½. This is an old cast floral ring. Size 6½. This has got some age on it. It's cast flowers. It looks like probably a wax cast. Anyway. This one is a size 6½. Really pretty ring. And on the 6½, Stamped floral ring is going to be number 10. Let's do 10 on 10. 10 on 10. This is a 6.5. Oh, I put as is. Here's why. It's too good and too pretty just to, I said, I'm not going to do any missing stones. I did make an exception on this one only because it's just beautiful. It's a size 6.5 because it's all this really pretty opal and a big amethyst. And look at the setting. So if you can get an opal, it I was thinking, I don't think I'd mind wearing that. It's just beautiful. If you can get an opal, it is opal, not moonstone, it's opal. Alright, and this one's a size 6.5. As is on number 11 is missing an opal. So because of the missing opal, I'm going to do this for just 15. It's really stupid low on this ring. Beautiful. It's a nice ring. I just had so much to repair already. I don't need aggravation or more shit. Number 11, I'm doing 15 as is for the 90th time. This is size 7.5. This is one of those modernist rings. Now, the thing is with this one, I'm only asking 15 on this because it's not as thick and bulky. I don't think it's true mid-century. It's that design. It's pretty. It's nice. But it doesn't have the bulk of the modernist studio pieces. Okay, but still really nice. It still looks the same when you wear it. So I'm only asking 15 on it because of that. These rings are normally much smaller. You know how I roll. So this is number 12. Number 12 is the mid-century design ring, size 7.5. Just doing 15 on that. And this one is a 7.25. Oh, this is an engagement set. This is by EC Designs, which is oh my God, what is her name? It's a known designer, and I couldn't test this at the time. Let me test these because EC Designs is known for using diamonds and more moissanite. Moissanite. So I wasn't able to check this. Okay, this is CZ. Okay. Okay, just making sure. It's a set. So you've got it's an engagement or wedding set. It's extremely nice. So you do have, see if this is the one. Yeah, it's loaded. So all along here you have CZs. All your, and they use really quality stones there too. They're known about EC Designs. I forget her name. And really nice twisted band, which is also loaded with the stones. And it comes with the, make sure you get it right. Get it right, y'all, get it right. So it does come with that secondary band. Or I guess that's the engagement ring, wedding band. You typically have these soldered together, but I don't know if you would with, anyway. EC Designs, 7.25, and it's an engagement set. Or just a pretty ring, guys. It's a beautiful, blinged out. So for the two-piece EC Design set, this is lucky number 13. I'm asking 30 on those two pieces, which is really low for EC Designs, period. Even without the second ring. The sun's out. It's black as smut. Oh, it already rained once. First we had that weird fog shit. I don't want to talk about that. Not fog. Piss me off, people. You're pissing me off. This is a 4.5, and this is a vintage. This is so cool for the right person. This is very old. Goes. It's a tourist piece. It says it's California abbreviated CALIF, I think, and then um, Lake Arrowhead. It's a 4.5. So it says, Cali and then Lake Arrowhead. Size 4.5. They still sell rings out of Lake Arrowhead, so I didn't find this ring. I couldn't find anyone like it, which was really weird. I'm too shiny. Well, the light's too shiny. I'm not too shiny. It says a size 4.5, so too big for my pinky. Or I'd keep it. It's really cool. Who cares what it says? It's really cool looking with that arrowhead. It says size 4.5, Lake Arrowhead. That's number 14. I'll just do $10 on it. It's a really cool piece. 4.5, Lake Arrowhead, $10, number 14. This has no markings on it. None. So I don't know. Yeah, it's a size 10. It's beautiful. Power shell or abalone inlay. It's in really great shape. No marks on this at all. Size 10. Really pretty ring. Do I hear a phone ringing? Is my phone ringing? Thought I heard it ringing. So number 15. Size 10. Abalone inlay ring. 15 on 15. How about the necklace? Wow, you should see the sunlight hitting my crystal necklace over there, which is actually not crystal. I try to say crazy when people call those glass necklaces crystals. They're not crystals unless they're crystals. It's just AB coated glass. There's a difference. Yes, I'm a purist when it comes to that stuff. This is size 7.5. This is a vintage, very old ring. It's a real shelf cameo. Size 7.5. And it is old. You can tell by this. You can tell by the setting. It's cool. Okay, size 7.5. Cameo ring. This is number 16. Number 16 is the 7.5 vintage cameo ring. I'll do it for 20. $20 on number 16. Okay. Oh, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous, I tell you. This one is a size 11. It's signed JR Israel. And it's like the twigs or stems, and those are CZs. It's an Israel ring. Size 11. Really beautiful ring. Gorgeous. That is big. Size 11. Just cool. So number 17. The JR Israel Vine CZ ring. All that. All that. Number 17. I'll do it at 30. Number 17 is 30. This is an 8.25. Now this is not a fat chunky ring. See the difference? And boop, that back. Yeah. Onyx inlay. Size 8.25. Well, that's the difference. So, number 18. Let's do 18 on 18. Size 8.25. Modernist onyx inlay square front ring. Whatever. Number 18 is 18. Check old numbers on these bags. Oh, it's a cool little ring. I had ran out of paper and was lazy, didn't get up. I used a little tiny slip of paper. Can I even read it? No. Shit. Well, it's got to be at least an 8. We're going to skip it because I'm not going to go running and getting stuff. I got more rings to get through anyway. So we're just going to skip it. Mm-hmm. So size 9, Mystic Topaz. I didn't test it. I'm assuming that's Mystic Topaz. It sure enough looks like Mystic Topaz. But we'll check it now that I have a working Presidium. It's not making it to Mystic Topaz. It's making it up to Quartz. Maybe it's a Peacock Quartz. Whatever it is, it looks like a Mystic Topaz. For all intents and purposes. It's, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, that Presidium I don't trust. That's a Mystic Topaz. It's a size 9. Size 9. Mystic Topaz looking strong. For number 19, I'll do it for 20 bucks. Number 19, 20. Size 9. I say Mystic Topaz. Presidium doesn't agree, but I don't really care. I trust my eyes. It's a size 5.5. These are just like little rhinestones because it's closed back. And it's got an awful lot of light, right? An awful lot of flush to be closed back, but it is closed back. Curiosity, I'm assuming they're rhinestones. They're really bright, whatever it is. Oops. Yeah, I mean, it's reading like a CZ, but whatever. Size 5.5. Is it? It is. Says 5.5 band with sparkly stones. It's like a half eternity ring is what it is. Size 5.5. And that is number 20. I'll do it at 10. Number 20. Half eternity band. CZ's. Number 20 at $10. Size 8 says signed. I can't read it. What's the problem? Because it's one of those Plumera rings and it has a design. It has a. So this one's an 8. And it is gold over. It's like a gold wash. And it does have a symbol in there. See it? See it? I have no idea. It looks like a doctor's signature. Okay, so size 8. And this Plumera ring. Gold washed. Size 8. With the signature, whatever the heck it is. Alright, so on that Plumera ring. Size 8. Signed Plumera. Number 21. I'll do it at 15. Maybe you can figure out who it is. I didn't try. I didn't like take a picture and search it or nothing. This size 7. He's standing in the doorway. What a brat. Size 7. I like this ring, so. Size 7. Gold over sterling. It's a belt design. Neat. I like the braided look of that. It's very cool. Size 7. I would wear that on my 6s. Yeah, I like that. God, I'm pale. Can't wait to have more sunshine. Alright. So size 7, gold over sterling belt ring. I'll do 20 on it. Number 22, gold over sterling belt ring, size 7, $20 for number 22. This is so pretty. I'm sure it's CZ's. I'll check. No, I can't. I fought this thing all day yesterday. I must have unplugged it 30 times. Yes, CZ's. I mean, seriously, size 7.5, opal and CZ. No way, opals never do so great on camera, but that one is. Woo, woo, prettiness. That's a really pretty ring. Oh, it's IBB, International Bullion Brokers. Size 7.5, opal CZ ring. I'll do that one. I'll do it at 15. Wow. Oh, this is pretty. I don't have my right. It's amber. Because, oh wait, this might be the one that's carnelian. I got a couple different ones. I think this is amber. Oh, my light is. It's not cold like a stone. Yeah, that's amber. Okay. I'm not going around looking for my light. That's old amber. Probably Polish. I couldn't find a mark on the thing, but it's old. Really old. So, yeah, I like this ring. What size is this? 6.5? Hmm. Huh. Yeah, I don't need more rings. But I do like that. I like old things. Like me. So very arts and crafts. Arts and crafts kind of look to that ring. Right. I quit talking about it because it's cool. 6.5 is the size on that. So number 24, 6.5, vintage amber ring. Number 24, I'll do 20, I'll do 25 on it. It's a nice ring. This is size 8.5, Italy. Um, who was talking about the numbers? Because like back in after World War II, there was a registering system for jewelers. It was under the Fascista or something like that. It was under the fascist party that it all started. Anyway, so what they did, that was what it was for. So what they would do is like the star just means it's sterling. Then the numbers is a registration number that's for a particular silversmith. So say you got a star 8825. The star says sterling. The 8825 is the silversmith's identification number or registration number. Then the two letters following is the province where it was made. So, for example, this one is, to write it down, it's a star. I just wrote star A or mark. Anyway, it was probably made in Argenturi or Argentini because it's an AR at the end. So it's a nice, big, heavy Italian sterling, very fat. Braided, I suppose. Two different textures. Yeah, it's a big fat ring. I didn't weigh it, but it's pretty heavy. Can feel it. I can feel it. So anyway, this one was a star, and I forget the numbers. And then AR, which is probably Argentini, or there's one that's Argentiri. I think I was seeing language differences on that one. Okay, that's what I think. So this is an 8.5, big fat ring. So on this one, this is number 25, the big fat Argentini ring. But anyway, so y'all know. Somebody was it Tanya had a chain? Because it was on, but I wasn't really paying attention. But then I looked up at that, like, bite chain, and she was talking about that. But that's what that is. That's what the star and the numbers and the letters are about. It's not any particular one maker. All right, so size 8.5, big fat ring. It's heavy. I'm gonna go 30. A number 25, $30. It's cheap. The fat ring. This is a size 4.25. Size 4.25. That's a chunky little. ring. 4 1/4, and it's yeah, very simple, but it's thick. It's not a wire by any means. 4 1/4. Too big for my pinky now. My loss, your gain. Oh wait, does that say 4.75 or 4.25? 25. It is. Yeah, I should have known by this. And I can test here. Yeah, I can slam it on my 4 3/4. So it'll go to the 4 3/4. Okay, okay. So number 26. And the 4 3/4 little ring. Number 26, I'll do it for 10. Number 26, $10. I'm not making a list. I'm going to watch my own stupid video to make a list of prices. Or just trust you guys. So we're going to do this by email only. So I'll go with the DUS rules. This is a beautiful, beautiful ring. I was surprised the only mark in here was Vietnam. And it's CZ's. I must have CZ written in it because I wrote CZ as if it was definitive and I wasn't able to test yesterday. Size 8.5, but this thing is beautiful. It's a gorgeous stone. It's got so much going on, and it's the whole band. Gosh, come on, focus. The whole band. See, my vision's blurry because I have my glasses, so I don't know if it's just me or the camera half the time. I'm gonna try that because it's really bugging me. Oh, look how color coming off of that. Yeah, it's a pretty CZ. But the whole band is stamped. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, I tell you. Size 8.5. It just says Vietnam. Really fancy ring. Size 8.5. This is number 27. 8.5. Fancy smancy Vietnam ring. I'll do that one. I'll do 20 on it. That's beautiful ring. It's really pretty. This is a 6 1/4. This is a really old signet ring. It's got weight too. It's a fat little chub. It's got a little bit of a flat spot right there. Don't care. Just don't care. It's a 6 1/4. Yeah, probably is. I'm still swollen this morning. I have to trust the mandrel sometimes on this stuff. It's just a nug, guys. I guess that's a whale's tail. I really don't know any of right now. Ooh, I'm orange. Yeah, see, is that a whale's tail? See, I don't know for sure. It's so old. That is an old, old ring, guys. Look at the surface of that thing. That is an old signet ring. I wish it fit my pinky. Oh no, it does fit my big 5. Okay, once I get, okay, it's 6 1/4. That is so cool. And it's a fat ring. It's got that flat spot, but oh well. It's a cool old signet ring. Size 6 1/4. Chubby little signet ring. Number 28. I actually want more for it. It's like I think it's something. I don't know. Number 28. I'm gonna say 15 on that. I did something I don't normally do, but that's okay. I'm gonna say. Just say. I wrote size 6. That's all I wrote because I couldn't test it. I can look at it and kind of know. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Yeah, CZ's. Size 6. Just a really pretty, nicely made CZ ring. It is what it is. Size 6. How many stones we got there? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4? Yes, 4. I'll do 10. Number 29. Size 6 CV ring. I do number 29 is $10. I got more rings than I have bags. I did 30 rings. I thought that's enough to do at a time, so I don't lose my mind. I love this ring. I've worn this ring quite a bit. Yeah, 7 3/4, but it doesn't flop around because of the design. It stays on my bigger 7. That's a very vintage looking ring. It's just, yeah, I love that design. 7 3/4. I know it's a little bit of a masculine design, but I don't care. I like it. I like it. I think this is the one I thought was a sapphire, and I couldn't test it. Zoom, yeah, of course it is. Yes, a sapphire. That's gorgeous. That's probably natural too. My glasses, but that's old. Oh yeah, that's a natural sapphire. Look at that thing. You can't see, but I can see. That's great. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Wow. I should bring this to auction, guys. I should bring this to auction because it's a really nice ring. And I like it. I'm hanging on to that. We'll discuss it. So I kept it and wore it. I knew it had to be an old sapphire. This is vintage YGI. It's a size 8.5. YGI does diamonds, but they also do CZ, so this is awful big. Oops. Good read, but it is a CZ. Yeah, beautiful CZs. Vintage YGI is the maker. It's a designer. Beautiful. Really nice, well-made ring. Has the baguettes down the sides. It's height on that too. This one is a size 8.5 vintage YGI. And that's number 30. I'll do 20 on the YGI. Number 30 is 20. And that's all she wrote, folks. Here's how it works. To purchase, you have to email me at mellysjewelrybox@gmail.com. You will find it in my description and also my about page. I guess that still exists. Is that here? Or is that another site? Anyway, you have to email me and send me the item number and the price. Okay? Just put want number 5, $10. What I don't know what number 5 is. Let's just use number 1. You would email me want number 1, $10. Okay? I will email you back. Got it or yours at $10 or sold. After about the first 30 minutes, I'll start updating under the comments section. I'll pin to the top sold, and it will be what's sold by number, and I'll put it in numerical order. And that way you can refer to it. Now, the way to get things as you're watching the video, which you're not going to see this till the end of it, but anyway, they pause while they're watching and email me. I don't care if I get 20 emails, it's fine. I don't care. This is in that box. Um, so yeah, you have to email me at mellysjewelrybox@gmail.com with the item number and the price. And I will confirm back to you whether it's yours or if it's already sold. And then I will keep the sold list in the comments section. It'll be pinned to the top. Put too much oil on my hair. I think that's it. So, as usual, all items are pre-owned. They're not perfectly spanky clean. You may have to clean them yourselves. I suggest that you do. Give them a soak, or a scrub. The tarnish has mostly been taken off, but again, they're all pre-owned. They are as is. I have looked at them all. Only thing with missing stones, I did disclose to you, but there are no refunds. I don't do refunds unless it's broken or it's not as described, which doesn't happen. I describe it. I show it. It is what it is. So, That's it, pretty much. That's everything. And I will probably be back later. I'll do it live. I'll do a preview later for tomorrow's New Year's Day. My Wednesday falls on the New Year's Day. And I'll do Friday. Then after that, I don't know what I'm going to do in the new year because it's going to take me days to invoice, guys. Because I've got how many options? This big globe in box is half full. So I have a shitload of invoicing to do, and I'm going to go slow. And I need to print them out. I'm going to have to print out my invoices when I just to make sure I don't miss anything. Because I'll miss. You guys know I'll miss a ring here or there. Um, Other than that, but I think I've been really good. I've been really good. Knock on wood. Okay. Email me. Item number, price. I'll email you back. Bye. See you later. I'll be back. I'll come on live later and do a preview for tomorrow. Because I have stuff. Maybe I'll do the rest of another sale and finish off these rings. But yeah, I have a whole box here to do that we didn't get to. And there was some really nice pieces in here I wanted y'all to have. Yeah, we'll do the rest of these. And then yeah, we'll do a preview on some of these. And then I did get new stuff in, and I got stuff coming today for Friday. Yeah, I'm just taking a quick look and see, as I wanted to find certain things that got buried that didn't make it to the last sale for some reason. The big heavy stuff hits the bottom. All right, see you later. Bye.